Okay, I'm gonna finally do this stuff today with these events. Do the bigger one first, obviously. The one that has the limited time rewards, which is a lot. A lot. And then also I get to select a character. I'm pretty sure between these, I think it was Pela is the only one I can get that actually I don't already have like full of. I already know I have full Serval, full Asta, full Qingchua. I think Pela is the only one. Yeah, Pela's only one. So yeah, I'll do this event. And get a Pela, I guess. I think we should be at the next version in like 2 days.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Which is crazy because I still haven't even finished. Oh, it's with her. It's with Hyacinth. I still haven't finished. I only just finished this version stuff, and I still haven't done Zenless yet. I talked to Hyacinth. Oh my god, she's so short. I didn't realize it during the cutscenes, but she's fucking tiny.
Disappearing.
Uh, look at. Hold on. Hold on. Let me try some of my other lineups. She's about the same size as the Herda. Jabbar just towers over her. Oh, who's the tallest character I own? I don't actually know who the tallest character is. I don't know. Let's do this. Great, you're here. Like, these little ones are so cute and energetic. Only if I can bring them back to the grove. But look at them, they're so cute. The cute awoo. And your praised little chimera is delighted. It says, despite your tall height, you're still really cute. You have to be more careful when you're talking in front of these little ones. They're very bright, and they do understand what we're saying. You can understand the house of chimera? Oh, Scott, you never studied the Grove, Gray. Hence you lack knowledge in this arena. Or, arena. In this area. I mean, it's still technically correct. This no matter. Allow me to cast Blessings of Circes, and this should solve it. May your reason remain clear. May Circes guard your thoughts. All done, you can open your eyes now. Mikhail, try to talk to the little chimera. I've heard of you. I've always wanted to get to know you. Don't take it seriously. This fella says it to everyone. I told you they were smart, just playful sometimes. Don't mind them. And little chimeras are very capable. Hakama was under attack recently, so it's a mess everywhere. It's all thanks to these little ones we managed to solve the labor issue. Huh. It's like I volunteered for the job. Scarlet on life is the chimera's nurturing ground and dwelling. If you're interested, you could take a look around. They all look different with unique personalities. There just might be one for you. Get up, all you. Did I allow you all to take a break? Get moving. I've come here to watch you all slack off. I'm just as vexed as to why you're all such slackers compared to other squads that are role models. Useless in making fools of yourselves and dragging my good name through the mud too. This person's being mean to those chimeras. Let's go take a look.
More species are disappearing.
Okay, so this is what I imagine. This is the equivalent of the like cat cake thingies. Except on Amphorius instead of her space station. It's nothing to do with me. It's this little fella who's utterly useless. It only knows how to cry, so I don't want to be with it. The work is so hard. Whaling is all you know. Who are you trying to fool? My job is to monitor your work, so work, got it? It's it's your surplus value that's needed, not your emotional value. You're okay, walk off if you don't do a good job. Just will let go, you useless lot. This Kermit's already apologized, so please stop berating them. Such harsh disciplinary treatment will never result in positive outcomes. Shouldn't you be checking yourself before speaking to a council elder? Hang on, I've seen you before. Wait, oh, if it isn't the Great Chrysos era. I asked leaders of Akama and an echelon higher than the rest. Of course you were qualified to tell me how to do my job. And please enlighten me. How would I discipline this group of utterly useless criminals? You should demonstrate a bad example first. For as long as you don't regret witnessing their witless antics. Whoa. Huh. Hmm. Huh. Test the cameras will increase the task markers based on the camera's efficiency. At the same time, the cameras will reduce their stamina by an amount equal to their task consumption. Higher camera's efficiency and stamina, the greater its work capacity. Measure different traits. Plus L2 plus sticker. Now, when this unit's stamina is reduced, grants companions one spot ahead and your efficiency +1. Alright, this one. Unremarkable Chimera. Come on, let me see it. When this unit is working, grants the companion one spot behind, stamina -1. Oh, that sucks. Huh. So the goal would be like to order them correctly. So yeah, that's not enough. Complete the assigned task. So now I gotta order them in a way to where it will work. Such a management method prevents too many problems. Other cameras are far more capable than you think. Good thing you're here. I'll have to trouble you to demonstrate to them. So you're very popular among the animals? That's much more convenient then. Let's begin. Okay, so I gotta order them. So obviously the bad tempered has to go at the back, with tough cookie at the front. So I just gotta swap the two. Yep. This makes the most sense. Because every time this goes, they'll increase this um, by another one, which is nice. Very nice. Oh. Cool. Awoo cookies. Adorable. Bug catching child. There's a list of tasks and chimeras you to complete. I get through the first two. Outstanding! It's like I'm playing DBFZ. Wonderful, simply wonderful. That's a crisis air for you. Hakamas, great heroes. You're just as strong when the black tide comes. The city will surely be saved, no? Perfect timing. I've got a most excellent proposal. Since your management skills are so superb, why not buy this squad's rights from me? I am but an ordinary person of mediocre talent, unable to bear such heavy responsibility. Hey, you treat them like shit, bro. There's a lot of trouble to get this administrator position. So chimeras are labor to help people's work. Since there's output, of course I must be paid for it. Work must be compensated. You're telling me crisis are so used to everyone being at their beck and call they don't understand basic principles anymore? I'm getting angry. But here and not pay a dime, there's never a free lunch in Akama. I don't want much, just 100,000 balance coins for them. Here for the run, take them. Authority must be exchanged for something. That little lady over there, you best remember this scene. Don't make it easy for this fellow. There's a saying passed on among the Sky Priests, which is, wait for Aquila to open their eyes. It means, don't make hasty judgments before the sun rises. If you think you've already won, it could end up quite embarrassing for you. What do you mean? These cameras are under my management. What, you're gonna rob me of them? Cameras are very smart creatures that understand our language. They have their own unique way of thinking and will make their own choices too. Chimeras that wish to follow me in gray stand over here. See if your all the chimeras are lined up nicely in front of you both. Wait, why'd these cribs all run off of wooing? Poaching my properties, my presence. My presence, you trying to cause trouble for me? Is this how Crisis Area does things? Guys, of course, have the right to change jobs. You might still be their administrator, but no commanders are willing to stay on your squad. From the looks of it, this is fitting of the fairness you so insist. Or does the council elder only listen to the will of the people when it suits his own needs? I'm lodging a complaint to the garden. You're abusing your authority and oppressing the citizens of Akama. Please do. I'm just not sure what could be worse than bullying the chimeras in the eyes of the gardeners. Which means you're less than even a chimera. Fine, I can see this round to you, but don't get all smug just yet. I can hand over the authority to these chimeras, but it won't be that simple. Just watch out before you end up losing everything. Now, I want to... Now I know how it feels when Lady Aglaya interacts with the Council of Elders. Now these little chimeras are ours to take care for. As for later arrangements, let's go ask the gardeners in the Garden of Life. I received a request to transfer authority, so who's the new administrator for this chimera squad? That would be me. Decided. Alright. I really should thank you for your help, but truth be told, you've already taken on a huge mess. You haven't been in Akama long, so I'll just give you a brief explanation. These commanders are managed by the Garden of Life, divided into smaller squads that help out the city's residents with simple tasks. Most commanders gather nearby, so you can take a look around. It's no job too hard, only courageous chimeras. Keep it up, you can do it. I will keep slacking off every day. Even if we work ourselves to the bone, we will hold our heads up high when we think about Akuma's prosperity. The early gardener gets breakfast, but the earlier chimera only gets broken breakfast. Only gets broken fast. What? So do these chimeras not need to work? Perhaps it's because there's been too much work recently. Chimeras must be overly fatigued. They used to spend be much more sprightly. I get it. Each squad has a registered administrator charged with monitoring the chimera's work situations. Sometimes, something like what a foreman does. Papa's person just now is the administrator for this group of chimeras. I reach my job now. Honestly, this squad's work output is very poor. Their performance is always ranked the lowest. Even if you didn't relinquish authority to you, the squad would have been disbanded sooner or later. If the squad still doesn't hit its targets, the administrator not only has to pay a hefty fine, but also be issued a memo of criticism at the Citizens' Assembly. I mean, the Chimera is Akuma's mascot, after all. I'm above criticism. I was never punished so harshly by Professor Anaxa, even when I was studying back at the Grove. Alright, I'll salvage everything. You, you, you calm too. I'll help out. If they don't do a good job, I'll take the punishment in your place. I want to say all this now. You guys better think about how to increase the squad's work performance. Many milestone has to be assigned. How about this? I'll bring you all to the current squad rankings. Huh. Oh, the last place can't be bothered to make a name. What? That's the name? Can't be bothered to make a name. Horn of Freedom, Memorial Market Merchant Guild, Bug Catching Child, King of the Baths, Dromus Caretaker, Criminals Never Lose, Skipping Guard, Flory, Faithful Circes. Can't be bothered to make a name. You're surprised the job skipping guard squad's performance rankings. It's a grave situation. You just became an administrator and you aren't familiar with many matters, so you should lower your expectations. Let's see, how about setting the 7th rank squad as a goal to catch up with? No problem. Performance must attain this standard to be considered acceptable. Let's just focus on keeping your squad together first. Manage my Pokemons. And 3 weeks left until the assessment period ends. Time is tight. Here's the opponent's stage, the current stage opponent. Let's defeat them with the help of our chimeras. It'll only let me pick one of them. Oh no, it did actually give me all 3. Cool. It's definitely early in the morning because my tear ducts are overworking themselves now. Yeah. A little flush, ginger. It's clouding my vision. That's much better. To meet the evaluation targets, you must complete these tasks every week. If the work feels too slow, you're sure to be able to speed it up. I should have put the flare at the back. I'm dumb. Oh wait, that actually works perfectly. I think flare and sort of tough cookie. I didn't realize that. That's actually cool. Massive efficiency boost. Oh, that's cool. So every time it loses stamina for any reason, not just for doing work. Doing that's kind of sick as well. An absentee freak. I'm so sad that it was assigned more work. It was just like the workforce, baby. You get more work. If you do a great job, you'll get assigned more work and the same amount of pay. Get more little cookies. That's nuts. It's just an instant. Oh my, it's perfect. Perfect amount. Perfect. Perfect settle. This is cute and cool. We should really like this. Most to the workload. Yeah, the absentee freak, that makes sense. Provided more than 10 buffs for companions. Yeah, the mood maxer. And a workload contribution higher than 10. Already almost puts me at 7. And they caught up. Easy peasy. Let's see what chimeras we got. Remarkable. Units equals 2 and stamina plus 2. Ah. Put them like second. This unit's stamina is reduced. Or actually, I put you at the very end. And then, okay, that makes sense. So reduce versus spots with okay, 2 units stamina plus 3. So this one increases stamina. Absentee master. And I can see the entire pool in here. But these ones up here are just the new ones. But looking at this, the unremarkable chimera is not necessary. Having you in front of this makes the most sense. You there, and then I get this, you here, so that by the time you get to the end here, these two will also eventually disappear. You have to go in front of you, so that your effect activates constantly. 5 times, so that everyone gets a boost. Or both Bad Tempered and Onlooker get a boost. It's really good. Really, really good. Yeah, this one does similar to Absentee Freak. Except this one increases efficiency, this one increases its own stamina. Wait. Oh, okay, that's why I was like, am I reading the wrong one? Yeah, this one just does stamina by 3. Which is also nice. But I think I like the sheer efficiency better. Let's do this. If probably wants me to use Absentee Master, but I feel like this is cooler. got more work. That's the entire thing. Perfect. Once again, total gain of 9. I don't think there's any reason not to do this. Come on. Put it ahead of time. Well done. And the chimeras are wonderful. Still some time before the deadline. Let's all take a breather. Go walk around the shops and buy something delicious for Gray and the chimeras. Then soak in a comfy bath. Alright, it's time to clock off. Good food, warm baths, so happy. The chimeras tow, you and Hyacinth stroll around Akuma, enjoying a wonderful time. Not bad, you made your designated milestone. The chimera squad won't disband for now, so you can all rest easy. Honestly, I was cutting it really close there. It's definitely not close. It's not easy to whip these chimeras into shape, especially when it comes to teamwork. Mind imparting any management secrets for me? You're a qualified squad now, so you need to consider what to do going forward. Achieve a higher ranking or stay stagnant where you are in the comfort zone. But you have to name your squad first. It may seem like a piece of letters, but it most certainly vexes even the most prolific of poets. You've been super Hyacinth standing before you. Look down on the still crowning chimeras, and then answer dawns upon you. Hyacinth's Royal Guard. Collaboration team nameless army custom team. What? That's a really good one. The squad mentioned by the Trailblazer, and then just custom team one. Those two are fucking awesome. Hyacinth's Royal Guard. Might be a bit too straightforward. So you want the same? So I registered in files. Yes. So squad's new name. I've heard that Gray's tastes are a little peculiar, but this squad name still got me a little startled. Sorry to bother you while flying. I saw the squad's ranking rise in leaps and bounds in leaderboard. I'd ask if you're their admissioner. It is me this time. So we still look forward, but please allow me to join your squad. Do any of the counselors join your squad's status performance? That's correct. My title is Professional Manager, and I have ample work experience, having developed my own unique methodology in the practical arena. I've also worked with many different chimeras before, especially excellent teamwork coordination. Superb chimeras need an even more outstanding administrator to fully build their potential. And I believe that with your leadership, I can fully demonstrate my own talents and raise the squad's performance for a win-win partnership. These chimeras look a little different. Even among chimeras, they are divided according to their capabilities. Some chimeras are more suited for practical work, while others can survey the bigger picture from an elevated position and utilize their leadership skills. Alpha Chimera, that's what people call me, though I dislike it. Chimeras are a unity of their lesser selves and should not be artificially segregated into hierarchies of ability. Yeah, really big words. Okay, as well, if we gave different treatment to chimeras based on their abilities, they'd be just as feckless as that other. In the midst of the conversation, you seem to notice a barely expressive smile flash across the silver-looking form of chimera. Regardless, let our collaboration be smooth and our endeavors successful. Wait, I was here first. Huh? What? Also achievement. This is your own squad name. Oh, I'm already getting a bunch of stuff. 250, just like that, really? That was quick. So what is happening here? Why? I tried inviting you so many times personally, but you refused to join me. Why should this newcomer get ahead of me just because she's on good terms with the Chrysos heirs? Or is there some reason that I'm not privy to? I'd like to hear him. Because she's more valuable than you. Stop awooing. I don't understand you either. I'm sure of one thing. This squad you joined comprises nothing but misfits. What future could there be following her with a newly formed squad? I just can't pretend I didn't hear that. So what if you did? I deliberately said it for you to hear. What, did I upset you? You can go back up your words when your rank is higher than mine. You hardly even managed to hit your targets, and you're here strutting your stuff? No problem. Let's make it a bet then. I'll bet that her squad will beat yours for sure. Don't be afraid of his taunts. Just treat his squad as the next objective, and I'll help you hit it. Conquest is nigh. Sure. You stay on in that trash squad and waste your time and energy. Only then will you be convincingly crushed underfoot by me. 3 weeks, then we'll see who truly stands above the other. Yeah, I'm gonna absolutely demolish you. Let me open this. Oh, I got even more. There's so many pulls from this. At 130. I'm trying to beat the king of the baths. Three more chimeras. Oh. Well, +3/+3 on everyone. Oh. Who completes work, obtains efficiency +2 and stamina +3. Oh. Unremarkable uber -7 too. Oh, that's good. At the start of every turn, grants the companion 1 spot ahead, stamina +1. Oh. I definitely want to put. Oh, yeah, for sure. I want to put a rat race king and then followed by healer. I have 5 spots now. Oh yeah, it actually did. It just has that right there. I recommend the 9 lineup. Absentee Master in front of Absentee Freak. And now there's more space in the team, I can actually see that working, yeah. Onlooker Pressure Monster. Hold on. Do I have just Pressure Monster? Oh. Let me see. So obviously I want new Rat Race King, followed by healer. You at the very back. Ah. And I want something in front of this. Let's see what I have. These are just like uber negative. Well, the thing I'm doing here is like massive amounts of stamina. So, probably just go. Yeah, I guess let's do this one. Good old honest. That should work, I guess. Let's do that. the goal is that Rat Race King lasts for significantly longer. Oh, was that it already? That was fast. Easy peasy. Total gauge 20. And then I'm only 8 behind. This is cool. Okay, what interesting ones will we get this time? Maybe something I can use. Something. Stems reduced, grants all companions +1. Ooh, okay, I'll probably replace the first one with that then. Companion becomes exhausted, grants the companion +10, and this unit flees work. Start of turn grants any companions within 2 spots ahead +1 and other companions -1 down. I'll definitely do Suffer Maxer. That's a fucking name for sure. Suffer Maxing, bro. I'm Suffer Maxing. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get out Absentee Master. Because the problem I didn't realize was gonna happen was that you were gonna replace you. Like they were gonna swap. But then because you're there, the healer is healing the wrong person. So I'm gonna put Suffer Maxer in front. So Suffer Maxer is going to consistently give all opinions +1 efficiency, while the healer is also giving Rat King more healing. So Rat Race King is going to get a whole bunch of stats. Then of course by the end, everyone here will have 2, maybe 3 stamina or efficiency increases. Plus Onlooker will get a whole bunch of stats by the end. Which is the entire goal. Is that everything just gets a massive amounts of stats built up over time. Oh, it's gonna be 3 of those, what it looks like. Oh yeah, I forgot it starts with 8. Because of the boost. $8.13 is already nuts. It's like playing... it's like playing FGO. To a certain degree. It's probably more like playing... Mist Shadow. +2/+3 is so nice. That's gonna go back to standard amount. I've still got 4 left. Still has enough. That's crazy. That's so nutty. Yeah, that's a quarter. That's a 1/3 done for that. Unfortunately, that does mean the healer just does normal stuff. But honestly, that's fine. It's just the onlooker just keeps getting stronger and stronger. Bro, what? This team is actually ridiculous. Holy fuck. Changing some of them around was definitely a good call. Yeah, the +1 efficiency for everyone. Like, look how I have so much. I have so many awoo coins. I'm almost at 3rd place too. Okay, come on, seriously? Yeah, buddy. Then I'd advance once again. I don't think it's possible to do in just one, but you can absolutely do every single one of these in just 2. Then I'd advance. Good job, Gray and Chimeras. I'll buy some delicious food for you guys later. Hold on, I know I didn't get the wrong person. I'll leave the post-mortem for later. It's time to celebrate. According to tradition, everyone will head to the market together for a nice, relaxing bath. I love Cinny. I love praise. Yummy food. Toasty bath. Happy me. Cameras in tow, you and I seen stroll around Akamon, enjoying a wonderful time because I have an entire week. Squad plays higher than me? Is this real? Am I hallucinating from all my recent salt baths? Hey, you sure the garden did tally your workload wrong? Talanted's watching from above, so please be more meticulous about your evaluations, and that we verify the results more responsibly. Did my squad really do less work than theirs? That is correct, if it's still hardly believable to you. How about I paste this leaderboard list on the wall where you regularly soak your bath? All guests will be able to witness how an incapable administrator destroys their own squad. The garden keeps a close eye on each Chimera's status, so don't think we're oblivious to the situation. Look at this, your Chimera squad submitted daily work reports. Tell me these are forgeries? Yeah, I'm not reading all this. Oh, day 9. Why should they have to work? There's a lot in here. Daily reports. How scary. You think our daily exchanges are also being reported by the chimeras to the gardeners? If there was a god for the bath, you'd definitely be it. Anything else you would like to add? Bath Titan. Bath Titan. This is an affront to justice. Achaemenid citizens have the rightful privilege to their baths. It is also recorded in the Memorial Palace's introduction. Besides, I'm a squad administrator. What right do they have to criticize what I do? If not for the atrocious work efficiency of the slot, you'd think I would have lost. This is the Guardian's problem with how they assign chimeras. But your squad's ranking is currently tanking. If you don't do something soon, they'll soon face disbandment. You better prep to pay a fine soon. I could help you fight a demotion prevention match. I already said before that our squad will surely defeat yours. I'm afraid I'll have to decline your invitation. Please return. You're just some chimeras. Think I would care? I'm done. You lot can compete amongst yourselves. If you wish to unilaterally revoke management privileges, please come with me and pay the respective fine. You're obviously slacking off yourself and stacking all the workload on the chimeras. It's probably tough having to deal with such an irresponsible administrator. But it's a good thing we won, but I don't know why I still feel weird about it. This was too easy? I don't think so. The chimeras worked hard, so I can't say it was easy. I stole the limelight? I don't think so. I know your strength is a traveler from beyond the sky, but that's not why this is weird. Is that person here to provoke you? Yes, that's it. This bath regular and that elder treated us in overly similar ways. The council may not see eye to eye with the crisis areas, but that's no reason to have a grudge against us. Could there be something more that meets the eye? Rather than dwelling on unfounded matters, why not spare that time to build a better squad instead? My job has been much appreciated this time. The Chimera's work mentality has been a complete about turn with the leader guiding them. The essentiality of an alpha chimera speaks for itself, but in the midst of celebration, you should focus more on the chimeras that are actually doing the work. They are the foundation of a successful squad. During my recent work stints, I heard some unusual sounds. You should investigate when you're free. Huh. Okay, that's even more stuff. I'm able to do this pretty quickly. And achievements. 2 more pulls. I'm going all in on this banner. I have no idea what my stuff is. I wish it was like Zenless where it actually tells you how much you have left. But it doesn't. I'm gonna wait for like, I don't know, near the end of the month to grab these. I need a bunch of this shit. Oh,
Just
oh,
as the data
those.
bank requires updating, so I must keep evolving.
Something interesting I noticed that I realized after the release of Zenless is that Genshin is the only game where you can always you can see your character's level outside of the actual character menu. Like it shows up on the bottom of the screen. Here you can tell that this squad is made up of 2 low-level characters. Like this Danhong just earlier today was level 40, and this March is level 40. And their light cones are low level as well, but I mean that's to be expected. You can you can't really tell in the other games either. Ah, shooting. Grab a bunch of that shit later. Well, I also need to grab it just for his actual traces. What's this? Huh. Oh wait, that works really well on this team.
I will choose my own path.
Okay, time to do the next part of this. Oh, I get to talk to all the individuals. Hi, cat. Come here. Come here. Okay, look, Slacker. Just kind of sitting over here. They're so adorable. I love these so much. Look at them. I love their sounds. It's been too smooth sailing recently. Cameras have started getting complacent. We have to think of something. Huh. It's been a while since we worked together. High time we had a chat with the chimeras. But let's discuss the solution among management first, then approach the problem chimeras for chat. It's been a long time before finally settling on the key points. Also, what is this? Okay, so this has nothing to do with the awoo stuff, so I'll have to look at that later. I can actually do something here? Oh, I'll forget about that later. Ever since Gray took the reins, our squad has been in excellent progress. To have overcome a magnitude of difficulties and defeated a string of competitors, these results wouldn't have been possible without everyone's hard work. I'd like to first express my appreciation. But we must fully realize that with the expansion of the squad, so will the rise in the competitive benchmark, as well as the increasing complexity of the challenges we face. This also requires us to take further steps to improve our work capabilities and maintain an even more proactive work attitude. Pretty loaded up on work already, no need to add some more. It's not like you don't know our squad situation, it's tough on us. I get what you're saying, but we can't do that. As for why not, just take a look at how many time we have in the squad. Are we enough? Increasing workload relies on increased headcount. It's not just all hot air. Let's recruit more chimeras if we have more work. That's something above my pay grade, I think. We're great. Alright, as administrator, speaking to your staff and the performance of duty, what should you say? The reason I gathered today is just to have a casual chat, something major. The squad has been formed for a while and we've achieved great results. Everyone here has been with the squad since the start. Your contributions will not go unnoticed, and they must be rewarded. It's a good time the gardeners have recently asked if we need stronger chimeras to assist us. Think about letting you guys take a much needed break after being busy for so long. There are many chimeras that are also willing to join squad. Just yesterday we already had 12 applications. When we have too many members, it's going to be hard on you. From a long-term strategic perspective, it's essential to make timely adjustments to the squad, streamlining, pruning inefficiencies, and bringing in a new blood. That's the right way to go about it, no? As veteran squad members, you should all try to set an example as well. You understand what I'm saying? Huh? I cannot hear you. I only hear. What is it for? Oh, I know. Eric already told me about that. Huh. I don't really. They don't really ever talk about that type of stuff during the direct, though. That's what I do. There are no objections. Completion's getting stiff, so if we want to achieve a higher squad ranking, everyone has to work together towards that goal. We're crystal clear on what that means. We will earnestly meet your expectations. I never thought chimeras would be so thoughtful. They look outwardly obedient, but harbor many emotions inside. You should be more careful talking to them in the future. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. I praise Lady Aglae's esteemed guest. I'm sure that such truth matters nothing to you. Now that the squad's issue has been resolved, we can focus on working hard. Let's see, our next goal is... I'd like to take some time off. Could I jump in the ship? I think it's sort. Having a reserve of squad members is competitive to expanding a squad. If I continue to hard the leader role, the other members will never be able to grow. Taking this step back is so that everyone can move forward. If you leave, which camera will take the lead? I've already made arrangements. I filtered out the best candidates after receiving the applications. Huh. Future will bear the responsibility of leading the squad. I trust you won't be disappointed. And I wish you a successful career. This moment is indeed tendering your resignation. That's such resolution. There's plenty more work waiting for us. We can't slow down now. We have to keep gunning for a higher squad rank. Go to set target. Let's have the second ranked squad be our opponents this time. Cool. Start a second one.